On reorganization. It's sponsored by Citizens Opposed to Reorganization of Evansville. I'll be your host tonight, and I'm the co-chair of Citizens Opposed to Reorganization. My name is Bruce Blackford, and our first speaker tonight is Bruce Anthony. He is my co-chairman, and he has a PowerPoint presentation on going over the plan, some of the facts that's in the plan, and a few of the things that's in the plan you may not be aware of, and a few things that are not in the plan that you may think is in there. So I'll turn it over to Bruce.
Thank you, Bruce. My name is Bruce Ungutine. I'm a lifelong resident of Vanderburgh County, and got involved with this a year and a half or so ago when they started to put together the original information. And the more I read about it, the more I made the determination that it was not in the best interest of the city of Evansville or Vanderburgh County. So I got involved, and I'm going to give you a little information about how this has transpired. 1974, the history of consolidation in Evansville. 1974, for some of you as old as I am, might remember Vanderburgh. Vanderburgh was defeated in a countywide referendum 3-1. In 1990, a merger plan was drafted by a 35-member citizen committee, and it was tabled by Mayor Frank McDonald and the county commissioners at that time. Never went to a vote. In 2006, consolidation plan was drafted by a 17-member citizen committee, but was blocked by the state legislature, and it never went to a vote. In 2012, we now have the Government Modernization Act that was passed in 2006 that allowed the reorganization plan to take place, and that vote will be in November of this year. So that's kind of the history of consolidation / reorganization in Evansville. Chronological events of the 2012 reorganization. Local supporters got together back in November 2003, started talking about this. They tried to make that 2006 thing happen, but they couldn't. So once Mitch Daniels took office in 2005, they convinced Mitch and the State House to pass the Government Modernization Act, which was passed in April of 2006, and that gave the framework for how consolidation or reorganization was to occur in the state of Indiana, whether it be township to township, city to county, whatever the 2 or 3 organizations were. This is what gave the framework for that. Then Mitch Daniels put a proposal together that's called the Kernan-Shepard Report, basically indicating that if you're going to do this Modernization Act, this is the way you ought to do it. And it basically gave guidelines for how you should reorganize a government into a strong mayoral government in each county, getting rid of such things as township assessors, township trustees, allowing or having treasurer, auditor, assessor, those kinds of folks report to the mayor. All of that is in this study. If you want some interesting reading, go to in.gov and pull up the governor's study, and you can read some very interesting things that the governor thinks that we should be doing in our local government. Following that, a petition was started by the League of Women Voters in September of 2009. The petition was completed in January of 2010. The committee was formed in February. The committee submitted the plan to the city council and to the county commissioners in January. They went through a process where they changed that plan, and then they approved the amended plan in September of 2011. Because of this Government Modernization Act, the public vote was set up for November of 2012. So chronologically, that's how we got to where we're at right now.